Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Towns Van Zandt. I've had the privilege to live in Austin. I'm from Fort Worth. I live in Tennessee now. I've lived here a long time, and it's a pleasure to be back. I have a new record called No Deeper Blue, and I'll play some songs off of it. The first one's a song called Marie. It's about the homeless of the land. Well, I stood in line, I left my name, took about 6 hours or so. Man just grinned like it was all a game and said they'd let me know. Put in my time till the Pocono line shut down 2 years ago. I was living at the Mission till I met Marie. Now I can't stay there no more. Town, said he looking for a man, move some old cars around. Maybe me and Marie could find a burned out man, do a little settling down. I'm just dreaming, I ain't got no ride, and the junkyard's a pretty good ways. Job's about a half week old, besides, be gone now anyway. Unemployment says I got no more checks, and they showed me to the hall. My brother died in Georgia some time ago, I got no one left to call. Well, summer wasn't bad below the bridge, a little short on food, that's all. I gotta get Marie some kind of coat, we're headed down into fall. I used to play the mouth harp pretty good, I used to hustle up a little dough. I got drunk and I woke up rolled a couple of months ago. Well, they got my harp and they got my dollar, them low-life so-and-sos. Harps cost money and I ain't got it. It's my own fault, I suppose. Pocono's down, but the Chesapeake's running 2 freights every day. If it's just me, I'd be headed south, but Marie can't catch no train. She has some pain and she thinks it's a baby, said we gotta wait and see. In my heart I know it's a little boy, or we don't end up like me. Still grinning, said he lost my file. I gotta stand in line again. I wanna kill him, but I just say no. I had enough of that line, my friend. I head back to the bridge, just getting kinda cold. I'm feeling too low down to lie. Guess I'll just tell Marie the truth. Hope she don't break down and cry. She didn't wake up this morning. She didn't even try. She just rolled over and went to heaven, my little boy deep inside. I laid him in the sun where somebody'd find him, caught a Chesapeake on the fly. Oh, Marie'll know I'm headed south, so's to meet me by and by. You'll know I'm headed south, so to meet me by and by. Well, I have three lullabies, one for a full-grown woman, one for money, and one for love. And this is the one for love. For my daughter, Katie Bell. There's no deeper blue than the ocean that lies as deep as the blue of your laughing eyes. No sweeter sound than your gentle sigh. No heart was ever so pure. Dream pretty things, touch beautiful dreams. Let all the skies surround you. Swim with the swans and believe that upon some glorious dawn, love will find you. Come someday, I'm bound to wait. Wind and wings on the water. But whatever may, you must stay and remain my beautiful daughter. There's no deeper blue than the ocean that lies as deep as the blue of your laughing eyes. No sweeter sound than your gentle sigh. Good night, Katie Bell. Good night. That's a nice song. Came from watching Katie Bell go to sleep. I'm doing well. I know a lot of people in Austin. I have so many friends. And whoever's watching, I'd like to tell them I'm doing very well. And been in Europe for a long time. And nice to be back. I missed the cappuccino. That's about it. I don't miss Blaze very much because the late Blaze Foley, and he was late his whole life. Now he's real late, but I just figured he's late. I wrote this on his guitar. She left to me, and we had to re-dig him up after we buried him. We had to dig him up to get the pawn ticket out of his pocket. He got buried with it. I got a guitar all my own, got a quarter for the telephone. I ain't headed down this highway all alone. 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4, they're knocking on my door. I know you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Got no daddy, but I got a ma. Thinks she lives in Arkansas. I might just go and see her some old day. Oh, it ain't like she'd really care. It ain't like she'd pay the fare. But I might just blow on through there anyway. Cause some trouble if I can. Oh, buddy, would you like to come along? It's a place I've never been. Well, you know I could use a friend. Quarter for the telephone. I ain't headed down this highway all alone. 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4. Honey, they're knocking on my door. Ah, you know I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone. Okay, Blaze. He's always here when I play that song. I'll maybe stop playing it so he can go rest in peace. Here's a song that you don't hear every day. It's called The Hold. The old lady finally caught me, sneaking through her cave. Her hair looked just like barbed wire, boys, and her smile just like the grave. She asked me, could I stay a while? I said, I believe I better go. She slid her arm around my neck, and she sweetly whispered no. Cold and dark and lonely here, as soon enough you'll see. I'm oh so glad you stumbled in. I've been craving company. I cannot stay too long, you know. I left some friends at home. She said, don't you fret about your friends. Down here we're all alone. I cannot leave my mother. I cannot leave her there to mourn. Or you don't have to think about her. Just forget you're ever born. But I'll disappoint my father. You know, he worked so hard for me. If you have to pay your father back, just send him some misery. I'll miss, I said, a girl I know. I can't just leave her there to pine. Well, she's got plenty of men to go. I'm sure she'll do just fine. What about my little boy? She said he's just like you. Let a few short years roll by and he'll end up down here too. Pale green eyes began to glow and she placed her hand on mine. She smiled and said, don't worry, you'll get used to me in time. As a cold tongue flickered toward my throat, I spun myself around. I made a dive for the passageway, but the walls come tumbling down. And our eyes were the only light my fevered brain could see. I tore myself away from them and I fell down to my knees. I've come too far, I can't get back. I beseeched all the gods of men. Well, fame and fortune just laughed at me, and in silence once again. Then a whisper deep within, embrace the God of love. I lifted my face, and through the tears I saw light fall from above. I hurled myself into the wall. I ripped and clawed my way through the stinking, clinging loam back to the light of day. I crawled out into the wind again with the sky upon my face. I heard the earth sigh patiently as it slid back into place. Now I'm back among the ones I love, and I'm loved by them in turn. And it's only on the darkest night that green-eyed memory burns. So walk, my friends, in the light of day. Don't go sneaking around no holes. There might be something down there wants to gobble up your soul. This song is called Lover's Lullaby. It's a pretty song. It's real pretty. I've written a few love songs, and this might be the prettiest. All dreams that have flown down the hall, tears that were sown on despair. Summers turn fall, it don't matter at all. When I wake and find you lying there, sweet silence and soft auburn hair. Well, the blue's gonna dance through the sky. Time's gonna roll soft as rain. Sigh after sigh is gonna pass by and by. When I gaze into your brown eyes again, oh, love is gonna fly on the wind. And all the things I've seen and the places that I've been don't mean a thing since I found you. All that matters now, since I won your love somehow. And these plans that I keep making, not to lose you. So sleep, babe, till the moon slips away. Hoping all your dreaming comes true. In your eyes with the day, I might not have too much to say, but you know, that doesn't mean that I don't love you. Oh, you know, doesn't mean that I don't love you. And all the things I've seen and the places that I've been don't mean a thing since I found you. All that matters now, since I won your love somehow, these plans that I keep making not to lose you, dreams that have flown down the hall, screams that were torn from despair, summer's turn fall, they don't matter at all. When I wake and find you lying there, sweet silence and soft auburn hair, sweet silence and soft auburn hair. It's always fun to play. This is called A Song For. Ribbons of love, please keep me true sane until I reach home on the morrow. Never, never to wander again. I'm weak and I'm weary of sorrow. London to Dublin, Australia to Perth, I gazed at your skies and I've tasted your earth. Sung out my heart for what it was worth. Never again will I ramble. There's nowhere left in this world for to go. My arms, my legs, they're trembling. Thoughts both clouded and blue as the sky, not even worth the remembering. Now as I stumble and reel to my bed, all that I've done and all that I've said means nothing to me. I'll soon as be dead. All of this world be forgotten. No words of comfort, no words of advice, nothing to offer a stranger. Gone the love and gone the spite, just doesn't matter no longer. My sky's getting far and the ground's getting close. Myself going crazy the way that it does. I'll lie on my pillow and sleep if I must. It's too late to wish I'd been stronger. It's too late to wish I'd been stronger. I've always loved this song. It's about a guy named Ira Hayes, who was an Indian from Arizona who won the Medal of Honor in the Second World War. And it speaks for itself. gather around me, people. A story I'd like to tell about a brave young Indian that you should remember well. From a tribe of Pima Indians, a proud and noble band that farmed the Phoenix Valley down in Arizona land. Well, down the ditches for 10,000 years, the sparkling waters rushed. And the white man stole the water rights, and all the running waters hushed. Irish folks go hungry, their farms grow crops of weeds. When war came, Ira volunteered, forgot the white man's greed. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian, the Marine that went to war. They battled up Iwo Jima Hill, 250 men. Only 27 lived to walk back down again. When that fight was over, when Old Glory raised, among the men that held her high was the Indian Ira Hayes. Well, Ira came back a hero. He was celebrated throughout the land. He was wined and speeched and honored. Everybody shook his hand. He's just a Pima Indian. Had no money, no home, no chance. In Arizona, no one cared what Ira had done. It's when did the Indians dance? So Ira started drinking hard. Jail was often his home. They let him raise the flag and lower it like you'd throw a dog a bone. Well, he died drunk early one morning. All alone in this land he'd fought to save. 2 inches of water in a lonesome ditch was a grave for Ira Hayes. Call him drunken Ira Hayes, he won't answer anymore. Not the whiskey drinking Indian, the Marine that went to war. Yeah, call him drunken Ira Hayes, but his land is still as dry. His ghost is lying thirsty inside the ditch where Ira died. It's a good song. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you soon. It's really a pleasure to be back here at a beautiful Mexican lunch today with a beautiful lady and her friend. She even paid for it, so I got off a very enterprising afternoon. The clouds didn't look like cotton. They didn't even look like clouds. I was underneath the weather. All my friends looked like a crowd. The swimming hole was full of rum, and I tried to find out why. All I learned was this, my friend, you gotta swim before you fly. But I got 2 girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. Two lonesome dudes on an ugly horse passed by not long ago. They asked me where the action was, and I said that I did not know. As they disappeared into the brush, I heard the driver say, he's a little slow between the ears, he's always been that way. But I got two girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. Well, Jolly Jane just lays around and listens with her mouth. She's had about a dozen husbands, but the last one just pulled out. Who's gonna bring her dinner through the weary years ahead? All she get from me is sympathy, ain't got time to see she's fed. But I got two girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. Cold and on the bow, they say it's in your mind. But the moccasins are treading ice and leaving strange designs. The Cajuns say the last time that this happened they weren't here. Beaumont's full of penguins and I'm a-playing it by ear. But I got two girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. I got two girls, one's in heaven, one's below. One I love with all of my heart, one I do not know. It's funny about songs, they, once they're written, they're on their own. They're like kids. Once they're grown, they're gone. Khalil Gibran says they're like the bow and the arrow. Aim the arrow straight, and it leaves the bow, it's gone. And songs, to me, are like that. You write the song and learn it, and it's gone. It has a life of its own, which is a nice thing to think about, you know. Well, if I had $1 bill, yes, I believe I surely will go to town and drink my fill early in the morning. Little darling, she's a red-haired thing. Man, she makes my legs to sing. Gonna buy her a diamond ring early in the morning. Her mother was a golden girl. I slit her throat just to get her pearls. Cast myself into a whirl before a bunch of swine. Long way down the Harlan Road, busted back in a heavy load. Won't get through to save my soul early in the morning. Always been a gambling man, I can roll them bones with either hand. 7 is the promised land, early in the morning. Whiskey be my dying bed, tell me where to lay my head. Not with me is all she said, early in the morning. $1 bill, yes, I believe I surely will. Go to town and drink my fill early in the morning. That's the only song I ever wrote my mother hated. Headed down to Memphis, maybe get my ashes hauled. Headed down to Memphis, maybe get my ashes hauled. I can drive me a car, man, but I think I'll just ride that Memphis cannonball. Well, she runs so fast, you can't catch her from behind. She runs so fast, man, you can't catch her from behind. I'll be sitting there waiting for that little girl of mine. I suppose that train should leave real soon. Sound by the sound, that train should leave real soon. Hallelujah. I got nothing to guide me, man, but the color of the moon hanging over Memphis. Been gone so long, down where the Mississippi run. Been gone so long, down where the Mississippi run. Here, there's some loving there, man. I want to try to find me some. Memphis. Oh, gonna get my ashes hauled. Headed down to Memphis, try to get my ashes hauled. I don't need no car, man. I'll take that Memphis Cannonball. Well, this next song is called Flying Shoes. This song came about out on I'm going to play two more because they both came from the same river up in Tennessee, where I lived for a while on this farm. And there was a certain place, a rock, that I would go sit on the farm and look at the river and talk to the river. And a couple of songs came from that river. But I think this song is about flying shoes. During the Civil War, there was the Battle of Franklin, and it was on December the 17th, and it was a terrible, must have been a terrible ordeal. And there was General Hood from Texas Brigade attacked Franklin and got beaten back and beaten back. And it's real cold in December the 17th in Nashville. And this was all around my farm. And I was thinking about it, and they couldn't retrieve the wounded from the field because of the fire. So the wounded Confederates and Yankees both had to lay out there all night. And I was thinking about a young Confederate soldier who was wounded and couldn't move, laying there. And that's where the song came from. I'm not sure the connection, but that's where it came from. And it's called Flying Shoes. Days full of rain, sky's coming down again. Oh, I get so tired of these same old blues, same old song. Oh, baby, it won't be long. I'll be tying on my flying shoes, flying shoes. I'll be tying on my flying shoes. The spring only sighed Summer had to be satisfied, and fall is a feeling that I just can't lose. I'd like to stay, maybe watch a winter day turn the green water to white and blue. Flying shoes, flying shoes, turn the green water to white and blue. The mountain moon forever sets too soon, and being alone is all the hills can do. Alone, and then her silver sails again, and I will follow in my flying shoes. Flying shoes, flying shoes. I will follow in my flying shoes. Days full of rain, sky's coming down again. Man, I get so tired of these same old blues, same old song. Oh baby, it won't be long, I'll be tying on my flying shoes, flying shoes. I'll be tying on my flying shoes. That's a nice song. Well, play one more. This came from Sitting on the Same Rock that one came from. This is called the Catfish Song. Down at the bottom of that dirty old river, down where the reeds and the catfish play, there lies a dream as soft as the water. There lies a bluebird just flown away. Well, to me it is like springtime, and to love's like the summer. Her brown eyes shone for nobody but me. But autumn forever the fool come a-falling, and the rain turned to freezing inside of me. Well, I'll kindle my fires with the words I can't send you, the roads I can't follow, and the songs I can't sing. I'll wander alone on the sleigh bells of winter, with the stars for a diamond and the world for a ring. you young ladies who dream of tomorrow, while you're listening, these words will I say. Cling to today with its joy and its sorrow. You'll need all your memories when youth melts away. The angel of springtime, he rides on the south wind. The angel of summer, he does just the same. The angel of autumn, she's blue and she's golden. The angel of winter won't remember your name. Down at the bottom of that dirty old river, down where the reeds and the catfish play, there lies a dream as soft as the water. There lies a bluebird that's flown away. There lies a bluebird that's flown away. Thanks, you guys. Awesome music. Forever live on. I'm sure it will. There might be something down there wants to gobble up your soul.